at a field overlooking a wheat field, in fact, where there was a major crop circle at a place called Alton Barnes, very close to Stonehenge in England. There were 8 of us, scientists and engineers, some of whom are employed by the US government here. And what happened, at great surprise, out of absolutely nowhere, swooped a large British military army helicopter, bristling with technology, as of course many of them of course are. But he came in very, very close to us. We had no idea what he was up to at the time. We thought maybe initially that he was taking photographs of the crop circles that were already there. But he came to within, I would estimate, 40 feet of our heads, and there was nothing short, I mean, it was nothing short of harassment. I think there was a major attempt to move us out of that area. I had no idea why they would want to do that, because I've lived there for 48 years. As if one wasn't enough, and the downdraft literally was pushing the hedgerow alongside onto our vehicle, a second one swooped in behind him. These army helicopters were pushing us, attempting to push us out of the area. As we moved up the highway, as a public highway, close to this field, they followed us behind the hedgerow. But then we stopped, and one of them moved away rapidly from us over the top of this large pattern and moved up to approach a small sphere of light, pulsing. I would estimate it was probably 18 inches or so in diameter, pulsing, and the helicopter came right up to it. It couldn't possibly have missed seeing it, and in one frame of the film has simply disappeared and is now behind the helicopter. The helicopter appears to maneuver itself on its own axis to get a better view of this, because it's been now behind it. The second helicopter is in touch, of course, by radio control, by radio communications, and is being told to back his helicopter up as opposed to turn it. You can see he changes his mind and reverses his helicopter until this ball of light is now right in front of him again, and it simply disappears. With that, they hung around the area for just a few more minutes, and both of them made away. It is obviously an assumption. If I were pushed hard on what I thought they were doing, I would be, I think, forced to say that it seemed as if we were unwelcome. We had walked into an area where they were already engaged in something involving this very small ball of light, which we have not only been reported, had reported to us many times by people in that area. 2 major patterns were already in the field, and the following day a number of more major patterns appeared in that same area.